Hello? All right, there we go. I'm just about out of time now. Cyril, thanks. Great to be here this morning. I will keep this brief and short. As a matter of fact, I asked Cyril not to go too far, not to get too comfortable in the back. I know you want to practice your dance moves for the next event, so I ask you to hang on for a second. I'm going to keep this short, concise, and impactful for a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to keep a little bit of the genie in the bottle for my presentation, a little bit of mystery for the presentation coming up. And the second reason, more important to you, is that in my 30 years of experience dealing with high energy, sales-driven people, the number one way for me to make friends with most of you in this room is to have a longer coffee break. So the quicker I am, the longer you have a coffee break, I will gladly accept your friendship in return. Quick question for you. Do you know who you are? You see, in a very short period of time, perhaps seconds, if I meet you, I might have an idea of who you are, or at very least, be able to form an opinion. And you may not like it. You see, everybody has a personal brand, and you may not like it. People will judge you, people will form opinions on you, and you may not have a say in it. A famous poet once said that if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. So what do you want to show people? What do you want them to believe? What do you want to shine the light on? Another question. When you leave a room, what do people say about you? Do you know? Do you want to know? I suspect you want to know what people say about you. You want to take control of that. Because if you don't know, you've got to be concerned about your personal brand. Don't leave your personal brand to chance. Take control. Don't leave it in the hands of others. Take charge. It's yours. Do you really want to be left in the dark when you leave the room, or you want to have a good idea of the impact that you're making on people? How can you do that? How do you change what people think? Actually, you can't. You can't change what people think. What you can do is shine the light on things that will influence them to change their perception of you. What you need is a strategy, and that's where I can help you. This morning, 10 o'clock in this very room, I'll be able to spend some time with you to help you build out that strategy. If I have your attention, I would love to see you there. And we'll talk about the importance of building a personal brand, the role you play, and not succumbing to what other people think of you. Through stories, experiences, I will be able to bring the 5 steps of building your personal brand to life. Number 1, understand you have a personal brand whether you like it or not. You have to find out what it is. Number 2, define your aspirational brand. How do you want to be perceived? Number 3, communicate that brand. Number 4, live it. Walk the talk. And number 5, probably the most important one, is protect that brand, because it's yours. So if I have your attention, I'm prepared to invest an hour of my time with pleasure at 10 o'clock this morning in this room to help you build your personal brand. We'll see you there.
Thanks, Phil.